quick guys, before getting into the action, we have a great one for you today. I just wanted to mention that there's a lot of noise in the background. I don't think it's really too bad, especially with the music, but it is in an old factory with a lot of little noises, and it's by a dog pound, or I think a kennel or something like that. So I apologize for that. I just wanted to say that real quick, but it's a really great video, and I'm sure you'll love it. Also, make sure to subscribe, check that lower right-hand corner, hit the like button. Also, real quick guys, check that lower right hand corner, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you know when more updates are posted. Thanks guys. Hey guys, how's it going? We are back over at Terror Manor looking at Shannon's Serpentarium. She's been doing a lot of work since we last checked this out. You guys can see that from this wall here. It's so much more filled in. The enclosures are looking very nice, and I was complimenting her kind of on how realistic a lot of them looked. So I'm going to hand this over to Shannon. She'll talk about what she's been doing and show off some animals.
Thank you. So this is me and Wink saying hello and to come check us out. Like you said, this is Shannon's Serpentarium, my own little room inside of a haunted house called Terror Manor in downtown Roanoke. I have been doing a lot of work since you were last here. We have 27 animals now. This one might be my favorite. I'm kind of torn. And this is a yellow-tailed Grebo. This is a very powerful colubrid. They're actually not even constrictors. The way they kill their prey is that they have very powerful jaws that they honestly just clamp and shake, and watching this thing eat is really incredible. She does not constrict whatsoever. She just clamps down and swallows it. And you asked if it was normal to have this kind of triangular body shape. Yes, it is, but I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. She did not eat for a long time when I had her. For a while I was force feeding or assist feeding. Now, thank God, she's taking things on her own, and since she's adjusted to kind of being here and being in captivity, she has just been eating like that. This is a wild-caught snake, which I'm not super proud of. However, she came right out of the wild with 2 major injuries. One to her nose, which has been clearing up, and then this eyeball right here was actually so crusted over with multiple sheds that she's lost all sight in it. And she did have a nice big parasite as well. So in the wild, her chances of survival were not very high to begin with. So if we can find her a boyfriend and get some captive bred babies, that's gonna help the cause and make sure that less snakes are imported. So I would like to breed her. That is a goal. Now, she is not full grown. She's about 7 feet long right now. I've heard they can get up to 10. She's been putting some weight on, and hopefully she'll start growing out as well. But this triangular body shape, yeah, that's pretty normal. So I am planning on taking Miss Wink and a couple other animals with me to do some birthday parties and educational programs. If y'all are interested, I have an Instagram, Shannon Serpentarium, where you can hit me up.
Be in the description.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I would be more than happy to come to your house, or you can come in here and check us out. Or if you just wanted to get the living crap scared out of you, we do have 46 haunted rooms for everybody to go through. So we're going to be opening up on September 26th. We'll be open every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday until Halloween. So that's your chance to come see me and meet all my animals. Or, like I said, I will be doing birthday parties and programs like that for schools. So all of my information will be in that description.
Yep, it'll all be below, guys. Shannon knows a lot, and I've been doing, multiple videos with her because she obviously does know a lot. I've been learning a lot from her, so definitely check her out if you are in the area looking to do some cool birthday party-oriented things, or trying to see a haunted house. This is definitely a place you should look at, so check the description, guys.
This is Eve. She is a 9-foot-long female red-tailed boa. She's in shed right now, so she's actually not very happy, which is why I'm not pulling her out and messing with her. But she is kind of like the star and the mascot here at Terror Manor. But when she's not in shed, she's actually pretty friendly. She's got a big set of lungs. They make a lot of noise.
So you want to talk maybe a little bit about this room you kind of have her, because this is a really unique room.
Thanks. Yeah, let's stand up. So red-tailed boas, they do climb when they're in the wild. Now, this snake was actually in a container about the size, right here, with a little water dish. When I got this room, we were wondering what we were gonna put in here, and we were thinking like, we could do an anaconda or a reticulated python, but when she came to me, it was just perfect. I could spoil an old red tail that usually spend their lives in a really small enclosure and no space to climb. So a couple of the guys here put up these beams and she uses them very often, especially at night. And she's got a nice big water dish that she can like soak all the way in. And yeah, I could put a male in here, but I think it's fine just to like let her be spoiled and have all of this space for herself. So yeah, the one thing I do want to do is a different floor. Probably gonna get a different floor before the.
What would you do with it?
I'm thinking like a white linoleum. It's easy to wipe up. It'll be like a nice contrast. I don't know if you see the purple string lights, but that's gonna be like what's lighting up at night when the haunt is open. So I think that'll give it a nice like glow.
Yeah, so hopefully I'm just allowed to say this, but the line is gonna go kind of right past this enclosure. You can see there's like a door to it here. So people will be walking right past it. So it looks really cool in terms of just people being able to look in here and see her. And I like how she kind of has her own room. This is kind of what I would envision like a DIY monitor enclosure that I would do. So I really like it in here.
So this is an African bush snake. This is a full-grown snake. They stay around 40 inches. He's really beautiful. He's got this like nice, big, bright blue head and these really big eyes. This snake only eats lizards and frogs, so I have to buy a Knowles to feed him, but it's worth it. He's super handleable, great with kids. He's a really good climber. He's just really like fascinating to watch him hunt down the lizards. So a lot of people ask me what is my favorite snake that I have here, and I think it's this one. Obviously, one, her pattern is absolutely beautiful. This is a carpet python, by the way. And two, super handleable, really great personality, and they get to be a really manageable size to be like a big snake. She'll be about 10 feet long, but about half the thickness that Eve is. So that's really exciting. She's grown a lot, I think, since you've last seen her, at least a good 6 inches, and she's starting to get some thickness on her. So I'm just super happy with how this snake is growing. Shout out to Bill Barham for selling her. So these are the same species. This one is albino. These are Nelson's milk snakes. They are technically, I guess they're part of the Lamprepeltis family. This normal one here, you can see is kind of using that coral snake mimicry, where they use the same colors, just kind of in a different pattern. These are really quick, kind of twitchy snakes. That's kind of also like a behavior that you'll find in coral snakes a lot. So this mimicry is used to like defend themselves in the wild. I do have, this is a male and this is a female. This one is obviously a couple months younger, but the plan is to get them up to size and breed them one day, because they are really beautiful snakes. And I love how they feel. Like they feel like silk. It's kind of crazy that they're really, really smooth.
It's weird, is it, to say they look like silk?
Yeah, here, you want to feel?
See if I could do this and record at the same time, guys. Yeah, wow.
Isn't that soft? Like they're much softer. I don't know. I think they're really cool snakes. But her name is Strawberry, and I don't have a name for this one yet. I just thought she kind of looked like a strawberry.
Yeah, she kind of does, or watermelon, something like that.
Yeah, she's got that pink. But yeah, as you can see, super twitchy, really quick. Yeah, I find them burrowing a lot. But these are cool snakes. Well, thanks for coming out today. This was a lot of fun. Just wanted to say goodbye with one of my super creepy crawly friends. It's an Asian forest scorpion. And honestly, I think it might be gravid. So this is the female, and it's looking pretty plump, and I did have them together for a little bit. So maybe when you come back next time, we'll have some babies for sale.
Yeah, wow. I was not expecting that. That was a twist even for me, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, she doesn't only have snakes here. She does have some lizards. She has a Nile monitor. She's got some invertebrates. There's a lot going on here. So if you're ever in the area driving by on I-81, make sure to stop off and check in when it's open. Obviously, don't come here when it's not.
Just call me. I'll come open it up for you. you.
Yeah, so I'll put her number in the description. Everybody, feel free to hit her up.
No weirdos.
Yeah, I'm sure that will stop them.
Right.
All right, guys, thanks.